It's the JT Cho Show!
Clips.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That sounds awful. Yeah, three of my favorite comedians all had a special come out recently. You had Bert Kreischer, Hey Big Boy, Tom Segura, Ball Hog, and Chris D'Elia, who has No Pain. Now, one thing, whenever I like just say it without thinking, I'm like Chris D'Elia. I'm like, easy name to remember. Whenever I look at it, something happens in my head where I'm just like, I mess it up. And if I'm just like, Chris D'Elia, hey, have you seen Chris D'Elia special? Yeah, that's great. And they'd be like, hey, who's that one guy, Chris, what's his last name, does something? I'd be like, D'Elia. Like, I can't do it sometimes. Sometimes I just have to like, just be like, okay, either shut your brain off, or just like, something happens. I don't know what it is, but sometimes the way I say his last name crisscrosses in my head, and I just totally can't say it. So, Chris D'Elia, I apologize for that. You'll probably never see this, but I just want to put it out there. But what's something cool that all three of these people did is I'm probably going to clip this, but they had this Easter egg thing, and Bert came on his podcast. I'm going to send this to Bert. He'll never watch it. And I'm going to tag all of them in it. So, maybe retweet it on Twitter, JTFJville. So, I'm making clips too. But you have Bert come out and he's like, hey, we did this cool thing where we lined it up to where he came out with his special, Hey Big Boy, very funny. Highly recommend to go watch it. So he tells the setup of a joke, Tom Segura tells the middle part of the joke, and Chris D'Elia tells the ending of the joke, but they don't tell you exactly when or what. So it's kind of like this Easter egg to where I'm probably going to Google it or, look in the comments, because that's tough and that's cool. And once I find the joke, man, that's comedy writing gold. I don't know. I haven't listened. I'm behind on some podcasts. Go listen to Chris D'Elia's podcast. Go listen to Two Bears, One Cave. I know they each have their own too. Tom Segura's got one with his wife. He's got one in Spanish. And then, of course, Bert's got one with Bill Burr. And then, they're always on Rogan. I'm a little bit behind on listening to some podcasts. But, go to their web pages. They're great comedians. They know what they're doing. And this is comedy gold. This is something that, like, these are the jokes that I'm like, I can write funny stuff. And I have 100% faith in saying it. And you've got to work on the delivery, and there's so much to work on. But writing, I think I'm good at. I think, okay, it's my opinion. But this is the writing I want to get at. This is what makes gold. You took a cool idea and you took 3 very funny specials. By the way, Ball Hog, me and Cut went and saw that special, and I mentioned that previously. We want to see Bert now. Bert, if you ever watch this, please come party with me. I'll fly out some cool guys. Come to Michigan. Again, you'll never see this, but come on, man. Come party. When this is all blown over, I don't know you, but let's go party, Bert. And then Chris, he's a funny dude. His voices, his setups, all 3 of them, very funny. No Kane, Chris D'Elia, Tom Segura has Ball Hog, and Bert Kreischer, Hey Big Boy. Go watch them all on Netflix. That's a plug. I'm not sponsored by any of them, but yeah.